Well, hello and welcome to Conversations on Courage. I'm your host, RJ Jackson, the Courage Giver. Just really delighted to be surrounded by some beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, young ladies. We're here at Victoria Gardens in the Inland Empire, and what a place to be, especially for me. A place that just does not go along with who I am. It's interesting how I don't like coffee, I don't like flowers, and I definitely don't like shopping. But here I am at Victoria Gardens. So what am I doing here? Because I knew there would be people here. Awesome people like these young ladies here. This is Whitney, and this is Alicia, and this is Jocelyn, and this is Milana, right? All right, and they have graced me with their beauty today, allowed me to just sit down and have some girl time with them. And so we're gonna just have some candid conversation. Want to invite you to join us because I'm confident of this. Where we are, you're probably there too. Or where we've been, you might have been there. Or where we're going, you might be next. Because the thing for women is we always feel like what? We're alone, don't we? But the truth is we're never alone. There's always someone that has either gone through what we're going through, been through what we've been through, or guess what? About to go through what we're going through. So let me see, you young ladies look like you're in your early 20s maybe, 19 and 17. Let's see, which one am I closest to and right?
I'm 17.
17?
I'm 18.
18?
17?
17?
16.
I wasn't too far off. I wasn't too far off. Okay, so 16 and 17, 18, high school and maybe going into college?
I'm going to tomorrow. She leaves tomorrow.
Tomorrow? She leaves tomorrow. Is that what you guys are doing, hanging out?
Yeah.
All right, what college are you going to?
I'm going to Oakwood University in Alabama.
In Alabama, awesome. And so what are you going to study?
I'm studying physical therapy.
Physical therapy. So you're going to help people who may have fallen down get back up? Wow, what a powerful thing for women to do. Help each other who have fallen down get back up. Do you realize that in life we fall down?
Yes.
But guess what? It doesn't matter how many times you fall down. What is it?
You can get back up.
You can get back up. So what really matters is how many times you get back up. So teach your patients that. When they fall down, tell them the key is how many times you get back up. Because in life we've all fallen down. I know I've fallen down so many times I didn't think I could get up. One time when I was about your age, you know, I was in high school thinking I was all cute. Went down to the mall, walked in the door and tripped over the mat and fell flat on my face. Bam! In front of everybody. So you know what, just like you're doing Whitney, all my friends laughed at me. They were laughing and they kept going. They didn't even stop to see if I was okay. So guess what I did? See, there's always a way to turn a bad situation into a good situation. And you gotta be willing to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
So I just lay there. I did not move. And all of a sudden they realized I hadn't moved. So they came back like, AJ, oh girl, are you okay? And I jumped up, gotcha. Yeah. Got up and kept on going. And so we all had a good laugh. I was able to laugh at myself. And I wasn't offended when they laughed at me. But you know what happens when people laugh, we get offended, then we can't press forward. So congratulations to you,
Thank
girl.
You so much.
Continue in your education. You know, I like to say learning is fun because the more you learn, the more you earn. So I see you guys got some shopping bags, so you've been spending somebody's money, right? Just a little bit. So that means you have to be willing to go out and do your goals so that you can accomplish that goal and have that financial resource available for yourself, right? How about you, Whitney? What's up with you? What grade are you in?
I'll be a senior this year.
Senior? Okay, awesome. What's your plan?
I plan to graduate this year. I'm probably going to be going to Oakwood University here next year.
All right.
I want to go into the medical field.
Wow.
I don't know exactly what I want to study yet. I thought about maybe majoring in biology.
Okay. Can I tell you ladies something? She has a plan. And having a plan is very important because without a plan, guess what happens? People fail. Yeah. If you don't have a plan, you're going to fail. And if you have a plan, then you can succeed. But you have to know where you're going. Because if you don't know where you're going, you won't even know when you get there. So having a plan is real important. Now, if there's some nice looking brothers over there. Okay, they look like they got it together, you know. They're dressed real nice. They may have a plan too. But here's the key. Don't let them stop you from your plan. Okay, that's real key. It doesn't matter how good they look, what kind of car they're driving. Don't ever let them stop you from your plan, from reaching your goals and doing your thing. So, real important. I know you hear it said all the time. Your mom probably say it, your auntie probably say it, but that's something to really take to heart. Because in life, we get do-overs sometimes, but you never know when. And it's real hard to do it over when you get older. Real hard. Yeah, so. All right, Missy, tell me. 17, right?
17.
17.
I'm going to be a senior this year, and I want to do physical therapy, but sports rehab, and work with professional athletes. And I'm planning on probably going to Oakwood for the first couple of years, and then probably transferring to USC.
Wow. You know what I like so far about you ladies? You understand the value of hanging with people of like minds. You see, you all are in the medical field. You know what you want to do. You have this vision and this dream, but then you don't just hang out with anybody. You hang out with people who want primarily the same thing you want. It doesn't have to look the same, but the key is you're hanging out with people who understand destiny, who understand purpose, and who understand living life to the fullest. And that's a good thing. Our environment has a lot to do with where we're going in life. So the people you hang with is very important. So if you ladies have anybody in your life that's trying to pull you back, that tell you you can't make it, I say do like we do with the trash. You know what we do with the trash? Girl, we take it out every week, don't we? Put it on the curb and ask somebody else, please take that for me. Because if you hold on to the trash, it's going to stink up your house. It's going to cause you to have bugs and rodents and things like that ruin your life. So if you have people, and I'm not saying you have to dismiss them, but just let them know you're going to love them from the curb. All right? Because tell them you're going places. You got things to do. Your life is designed for purpose. Don't ever forget that. So I like how you guys hanging out with one another. That's cool. All right, Milana. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I'm going to be a junior this coming school year. I'm actually going to do school online.
Okay.
It's this year, and then I go to Pine Porch Academy in Pennsylvania. It's a boarding school.
Are you from Pennsylvania?
Oh no, I'm from
California. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my senior year.
Okay.
I want to go to Andrews University in Michigan and be a math major, get my PhD in statistics.
Wow. So did you go to school in Pennsylvania at all?
Yes, this past school year.
Oh, so were you there in the winter?
Yes.
Pretty cold there.
I like how the seasons change.
Okay.
You know, here everything just turns gray.
Yeah.
I like the colors. Yeah.
Colors bring life. But I don't know about that snow, girl. I grew up in the snow. Not too far from you, actually, in Pennsylvania. I grew up in Buffalo, right across the border. Yeah. Get that lake effect snow in the winter. You shovel your way out, and then all of a sudden the snow plow comes by and just mess up what you just did. You know, life is like that sometimes. You do all this work, you work really hard, you give your best, and all of a sudden a situation will happen and it seems like, what did I do that for? That was for naught. Man, I just wasted my time. You ever feel like that? Yeah, it happens, but you know what? It's all about lessons. What you learn from what you go through. That's real important. So always remember that. Life is about lessons, and for every lesson you learn, you grow. And the more you learn, the more you grow. So, let me ask you ladies one last question as we part our ways for just a little while. And I want to really thank you for your time because I know your time is valuable. I just kind of crashed your party and everything and you let me, so I appreciate that. When you hear the word courage, what do you think? Courage, yeah.
Being able to do something that maybe you wouldn't usually do if it's needed, maybe.
Okay. I like that answer. That's a good answer. Anybody want to jump on that and just tell me what you think when you hear the word courage?
Bravery and perseverance. That's what I think of.
So not something.
I think of somebody doing something that nobody else will do.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet. Want to add to that, Alicia?
Courage. I think jumping off of her is like just having something that you wouldn't do out of the ordinary, just having the courage to actually do it, and go out there and just having the
Stepping out of your comfort zone.
Oh, being out of your comfort zone, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, let me just sum up the wonderful answer you ladies just gave me, because it was a wonderful answer. Courage is being afraid, but doing it anyway. Courage is having the confidence to know that God started something good in you and He will complete it. That you don't have to do it alone, but you have a source, you have a resource that help you be all that you were created to be. Now, with courage, you have to understand fear is always going to set in. So as you're going away for college, it may be fearful. You may have some moments where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to be so far away from my family. I don't know. That's fear talking. You know what I say fear is? Fear is running from something that's not even after you. So whenever those moments of fear come, just remind yourself you have everything you need inside of you to succeed. And all you have to do is take one step at a time. And if you keep going, just like Jocelyn said, if you just persevere, you'll get there. Because even the turtle reached the ark. He was slow in getting there, but he made it. So I just want to say to you ladies, no matter what you're going through in life, and as teenagers you will be going through some things, and sometimes adults don't understand. Just know that God has put inside of you everything you need to succeed. Keep up your courage, and remember, see, this is courage right here. Don't be sorry, because that's what happens in life. Seriously, out of the blue, some unexpected things will happen, and it startles us. But guess what? You moved, but you didn't run away. So you all good. Don't even worry about it. Well, this is RJ Jackson, the Courage Giver. I am so blessed to have spent this time with these beautiful young ladies. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to remind you, too, that you are somebody special. So in case no one's told you today, let me, RJ, be the first one to say. And to you ladies as well, you are somebody special. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. Remember, if you're going to be successful in life, courage is required.